Hello ladies and gentlemen, today is January 1, 2013, New Year's Day, and this is the Jtan Total Daily number 31. If you guys haven't watched my previous dailies, episode 30, you can locate it there at the upper left portion of your screen, and of course episode 32 will be posted on the upper right portion of your screen. So yeah, this is the beginning of a new year, so I need a fresh start and I need to improve my skills in casting, specifically in English. So starting this episode, episode 31, starting from 31 on to the rest of the dailies, I will be casting only in English so that everyone can understand what I'm saying. So on the previous episode I was drunk. Yeah, and yeah, it's my fault. I tried to go for the drinking game, but it seems like I what do you call this? I belittled the skills of Dream Siege Steel series during that last game. They had a lot of kills, and I suffered a lot. And hopefully, all of our YouTube viewers out there, hopefully you're all right. You don't have any hangovers from last night. So yeah, enough talk. This replay that we will be watching tonight is going to be between Mineski Infinity.PowerColor versus Invasion.Red. So Mineski obviously from the Philippines and Invasion.Red from Malaysia. And this is a replay from last year's SMM'12. So yeah, let us jump straight into the drafting phase of this game. And again, hello to all our online viewers out there. If you are wondering why I'm casting in English, I just said the reason, so you better listen. So Mineski.PowerColor will be starting off at the central side, and Invasion Malaysia or Invasion.Red will be at the Scourge side. So immediately we are doing the drafting phase here. Undying and Batrider being banned out here by Jay. He's going to be the drafter for Mineski, and Invasion S. I think this is Shen GG if I'm not mistaken. He will be drafting for Invasion.Red, banning out the Magnus and the Dragonite. What are the things that I've learned from Toby? Well, since I'm already casting in pure English, and I don't know if he is going to be able to watch this video, or maybe because he's on my Facebook and he can see everything that I post there. Again, I've learned a lot during the time that I was casting with Toby during the Asia, when we were in Malaysia. DotA 2 and LGD was crowned as the champion as usual. Too bad for MUFC, they weren't able to take home the gold for Malaysia. I think they kind of choked during the grand finals because during day number 1 of the Asia, they played flawlessly. I mean, their strategy was to pick off the side lanes first and then apply pressure on both sides. They do not mind the mid lane, although they destroy all the towers outside of the base of the opposing team. But yeah, they pick up the side lanes first. Usually they start with the weak lane. You cannot hear me well? Hang on. Let me just pump up the volume a bit. There we go. Is it better? Okay, I hope everything's better. So we have the first pick here for Invasion.Red puck, and immediately Mineski.PowerColor picking up that Drone Ranger and the Templar Assassin. And a Drone Ranger with her buff, that third skill is very useful for Mineski.PowerColor in any lineup. And the Templar Assassin will benefit from that True Shot aura coming out from the Drow. And I believe this is the semifinals, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, English. Yes, I will be casting in English. The YouTube viewers out there, if you're wondering what the hell am I saying here, it's because of the live chat wondering why I am casting in English. Yeah, one of the, again, coming back to what I was saying earlier. One of the things that I've learned from Toby is to keep talking constantly. But I guess it's hard to do. I mean, it's different when you're casting at a LAN event and when you're doing something like this at home, analyzing replays. No, I will not be speaking in Tagalog anymore. I'll be casting straight in English, and here we go. We have the Lone Druid and the Rubik picked up here by Invasion.Red, and that Lone Druid, I'm having some flashbacks here again from MUFC during the Asia, because MUFC used that Lone Druid. Their strategy was, even though they don't have the late game heroes, that Lone Druid the Lone Druid's purpose is to push out the lanes during the mid game. So once that Lone Druid reaches a certain level, or maybe once he gets his item up, because that Lone Druid can farm fast, he can push out the towers fast because of that demolition on his Spirit Bear. And let's see if Invasion.Red can finish this game as fast as possible, because it looks like that's going to be their strategy here by picking up that Lone Druid, and that Lone Druid needs to be protected at all costs during the laning stages. And of course, Invasion.Red has another problem with that Drow Ranger, because this Drow, I don't know what's the correct pronunciation. Is it Drow or Drow? Let's just go with Drow, because that's what they call her on Dota 2. Okay, the Drow Ranger is gonna be another problem here for Invasion.Red, because if they cannot contain this Drow Ranger, she is gonna tear them a new hole. And here we go at the second ban phase. We have the Sand King and the Shadow Shaman, interestingly banned out here by Mineski.PowerColor. But yeah, they are expecting a fast push strategy coming out here for Invasion.Red, because they picked up that Lone Druid. So they are denying heroes that can push out lanes fast. We have the Chen ban out here. I guess that's more of a respect ban here by Invasion.Red, because we know how good Mr. Woods is on that Chen and that Shadow Demon. Although RR, the former Mineski player, is not here, he is playing for MSI. Still a hero to ban out when you're up against Mineski. And for those of you who don't know who are the two stand-ins here for Mineski.PowerColor, actually not stand-ins, but replacements for RR and Jules. So we have Mr. Swish and Cell, both former Dustbin players. I think Cell is from, I can't remember, but correct me if I'm wrong. Cell was formerly from Latos, from Cebu. I don't know, not sure, but yeah, Mr. Swish is from the former Heroes of Newer team of Dustbin. And Mr. E to the Way. Mr. E to the Way, or Ewe, is the last, or was the last player for Mineski after they changed their roster. And yeah, actually they didn't last even 1 month, I think. And I had a talk with Ewe, and the reason that he told me why he left was because of lack of practice. He told me that Mineski wasn't really serious on their practice, or with their practice, not sure why, but yeah. And January, when does, I think we're gonna have the GMP GLDS. I don't know if it's gonna push through this month, and I can't remember, but again, correct me if I'm wrong, but GMP GL starts at January, right? January until October. Yeah, 10-month long tournament, yeah. So can't wait for the GMP GL, and I can't wait who is gonna be the main roster for Mineski, because at the end of 2012, or by mid 2012, Mineski's roster was just sporadic. and they didn't have the stability that they wanted to. So hopefully this month's GMPGL they will have a more stable roster. And following on the Facebook feed of the manager of Dreams Legion Steel Series, Mr. Big Dog J, he posted on Facebook that this year is the start of course, it's the start of a new year, and Dreams will be practicing a lot more seriously in Dota 1 and Dota 2, and that is good to hear, having teams become more and more serious when it comes to Dota 2. And speaking of Dota 2, again from the Asia, TNC Pag-ibig, they were quite unfortunate. They weren't able to win the tiebreaker because they went into a three-way tie on their bracket. They were tied up against Zenith and Orange. First team to be eliminated was Zenith, and they weren't able to finish off Orange like they wanted to because, yeah, due to the time constraints. And here we go, ES Venomancer, last picker by Invasion.Red, and Shadow Fiend and Crystal Maiden in the hands of Mineski. So let me introduce the players for both teams. First, at the Sentinel side, we have Mineski, Infinity.PowerColor. We have Mr. Swish is going to be using that Drow Ranger. We have Bimbo, he's going to be the mid laner here for, or wait, I'm not sure if he's going to be the mid laner. It looks like it's going to be an off-laning Lanaya here for Bimbo. We have 716, that is Owa. He is going to be using that Shadow Fiend, heading up toward the mid lane. Meanwhile, at the top lane, we have Cell, going to be handling that Crystal Maiden, and we have Mr. Woods on that Twin-Headed Dragon. Meanwhile, for Invasion.Red from Malaysia, we have FZ as our Rubik. And I don't want to pronounce that name. It's XKSSGF. Gonna be handling that Earthshaker. We have a Shen on the Venomancer. Snow gonna be handling that Lone Druid, and Ghost is gonna be using ARPA. So that's the lineup for both teams. And as expected, we have somewhat of a fast push strategy here by Invasion.Red. Again, by picking up that Venomancer. That Venomancer is very useful in pushing out lanes, and we may be seeing a mid-laning Rubik here. Interesting to see. And I wanna... what spells can he steal? Of course he can steal these spells of Mr. Woods on the Jakiro. And we have no sound, there we go. And Invis Rune now picked up by Cell. Let's see if Mineski are planning for a first blood. They want to go for an aggressive tri-lane here at the top. And yeah, you can see here the Snow, the Baby Bear just scouting things out, taking the aggro of the creeps, giving advantage here to our Syllabear. But yeah, we have the neutral camp blocked here. So Invasion.Red was expecting a tri-lane here at the bottom lane. And let's see if Invasion.Red will do a switch of lanes. But here at the middle lane, they were trying to kill this Shadow Fiend, but it wasn't enough. So it's gonna be a dual lane mid. The Rubik and the Venomancer up against the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend, he may have a hard time here at the early stages of the game, but here we go, Mr. Cell. Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, here Mr. Cell being accompanying Owa here the mid lane for the meantime, because once Owa gets his bottle and gets his level up on those races, he won't be having a hard time anymore here at the mid.
The player's forces are under attack.
Okay, the live viewers are telling me to focus on our Shadow Fiend's farm. Okay, don't worry about that. But I want to focus more on Bimbo. I don't know, for me, Bimbo is kind of the party, or the party starter here for Mineski, because Bimbo is the one with the moves. Moves like Bimbo. And Venomancer here now at the bottom lane. Let's see, can they have a go here on the Lanaya? There goes the Venomous Gale. Where's the Fisher? There we go. There goes the Fisher. Well-timed Fisher here. Let's see, can they finish off Lanaya? Bimbo, low on HP, but it's not going to be enough. And here we go. Aggressive tri-lane for Invasion.Red. But Cell is here at the mid lane, getting some levels here, and oh what? Having some fun. 6-3 on FZ's Rubik, and 8-5 on Owa. Meanwhile, the top lane, our Drow Ranger here, 7-1, and Mr. Swish getting some farm here, and Arpa forced to pull by herself this neutral cap. This was blocked. Or wait, this wasn't blocked. I guess it was a little too late. Plays down that ward, but once again here we go, trying to measure up that Fissure, and it looks like finally Bimbo will take a fall here. Wait, using that red rock, he wants to fight? No! And our Venomancer gets the kill there. 2 minutes and 50, first blood coming out here for Invasion.Red. And again, like what I've said earlier, Invasion.Red needs to control this Drow. Okay, we have Ghost here, Arpa, and he's being harassed here by Mr. Woods. But I think the backup plan here for Invasion is that they will try and take down this tier 1 tower at the bottom lane as fast as possible. We have the Venomancer wards, we have the Spirit Bear, they have enough pushing power, and here we go again, diving past the tier 1 tower. Let's see, can they land a kill on Bimbo? Oh, there we go, he uses the meld, but they planted down the Sentry ward, and yeah, they're trying to go for the kill, and ES was being harassed here by the creeps. He didn't get the position that we wanted. There goes the Fissure again. They are still trying for this, and Bimbo now turning against Venomancer, and Venomancer needs to back away here, or else he will get killed there. And hopefully all the audio levels are balanced, and if you guys are lagging, just switch up your resolution. Oh, okay, there we go. And the Crystal Maiden still hanging around here at the mid lane. Oh, already has his bottle, and he's gonna be using that bottle drill. And Crystal Maiden, is she stacking these neutrals? Maybe. Let's see. What is it like in the eyes of the Rylai? Oh, there we go.
Players' forces are under attack.
A 1, a 2, a 3 stacks of neutrals here in this large camp. And yeah, she is stacking that for the Shadow Fiend later on. And getting a little bit harassed here. We have the bottle up for FZ as well, and it looks like he's gonna be bottle crowing as well. So yeah, how can you defeat someone with bottle crow? How can you defeat someone using bottle crow? But yeah, if you can't beat them, just join them. Cell still at level 2 here. Needs to get some levels up. They need that brilliance aura. We have the shot aura here up now for our Drow Ranger, and that's going to be really useful here, especially for the Shadow Fiend. But the Venomancer is here at the top lane. They need to be careful. Do we have a coil here for our Buck? It looks like no. No, they won't wait for the coil, and oh no, Venomous Gale misses wildly. And here we go, Drow Ranger doing some damage here, but this Buck is chasing down Mr. Woods on this twin-headed dragon. Let's see, can they land a kill? There goes the Ice Path, and Mr. Woods takes a fall, but Mr. Swish will be able to escape there because of his Ice Paths delaying that Venomancer. And at the bottom lane, we have Cell pretending to be a tree. Oh no. Oh no, Psionic Trap has been planted down. There goes the Fissure. The bite, he is TPing out. Will he be able to escape? No. And Bimbo getting that kill. And I'm liking this lineup here for Mineski because this Templar Assassin, she was in the strong lane, and Mineski just went for the aggressive Chilian, and I think it's paying off here. But it looks like Mr. Swish will take a fall here. There goes the Ice Path though, and it was stolen by our Rubik, and he is using it against Mr. Woods. Mr. Woods will take a fall, double kill for our Rubik. Successful gank, and Jay, he wants some blood. He wants blood, but he's not gonna get it. He will be content in farming here. And this Lone Druid will be free here at the mid lane, but let's check again on our Shadow Fiend. 40-14 for Baby Josh's Shadow Fiend. We are only 7 minutes into the game, 1-4, only 1 kill here for Mineski. And it's a 3-point lead for Invasion.Red.
The player's forces are under attack.
And ES now. Bimbo knows that he's there. He knows that he's doing the dance by those psionic traps. And Mr. Swish is here at the bottom lane, so he will try to get some power. Oh no, he got entangled here. Is the ES ready? No, no, they don't want to engage. They just want to farm. This bear just wants to farm.
Town is under siege. All players' forces are under attack.
Got TP here coming in. We have the Lanaya again ready to pounce here. Oh wait a minute. Here comes the Venomancer. Nice block with that Venom Ward. Let's see, Mr. Swish, will he be able to survive? But here we go. Bimbo chasing down after Snow. Snow using his ultimate. Enchant Totem does not connect. And Snow trying to block with the bear, but no, he takes a fall. And Bimbo still wants some blood. He has the face boost. There goes the Enchant Totem, and Bimbo has to back off here. He is slowly getting poisoned by the Venomancer. There goes the Venomous Gale. And it didn't connect. Ah, surprisingly, it does not connect to invisible units. And oh, change target by that Plague Ward and this Earthshaker. Oh, and Bimbo gets killed by the Rubik. And here we go. Fisher, Telekinesis, Crystal Nova has been stolen by kills the ES, and the Crystal Maiden takes a fall, dominating spree on our Rubik. And
Players' forces are under
Baby
attack.
Josh, how are you there? Enjoying that creep stack like a boss. Thank you, sir. But the tier 1 tower has been destroyed here, and again, Rubik getting a lot of gold here. And this is what I love with the mid lane Rubik. The mid lane Rubik can gank around the map. He has that spell steal, so yeah, he has stolen the Ice Path, and you saw it was very useful in killing
Players' forces are under
the Templar Assassin here at the bottom lane. He can control the rune, that's why he has that bottle up on him. So he's not totally going for that Bottle Crow, maybe at the start, just for him to be able to par up or match up with the Shadow Fiend, who is going full Bottle Crow here. And at the bottom lane, they are still continuing this push here, and Mr. Swish can't do anything about it. So looks like Mineski.PowerColor has to do something. And Mr. Swish, he's the type of hero that needs to be a baby sap. And here we go, Mr. Woods coming here at the bottom lane, but the puck is here as well. But where is the bear? And the bear is here. And the mid lane just taking a chill pill. Looks like we're gonna have an engagement here. We have the Loner's Edge on top of Owa. 10 minutes into the game, ladies and gentlemen. There goes the coil, and the Ice Path connects on the puck. TBing out. FCFC. Oh, a shackle shot does not connect. There goes the Psionic Trap. Being slowed. Let's see. Can Ghost escape? No.
Double kill.
Incredibly fast farm here by the Shadow Fiend, and that's all thanks to the Crystal Maiden. And neutral stacking really does help a lot here, especially for this type of hero, the Shadow Fiend, who can obliterate creeps really fast with those Shadow Raises. And for those of you wondering what is the safest time for stacking creeps, again, the safe time is around 51 seconds to 56 or 55, depending on the cap. But yeah, the most common time is 51 to 55, but looks like it's peanut butter jelly time! Bimbo! Can he survive? No! And Woods did his best. But his best wasn't good enough for him.
Players' forces are under attack.
And meanwhile here, Mr. Swish at the bottom lane. Getting some farm, and Mineski trying to stop the push here. And oh no, Baby Josh, he has the Loader's Edge. Yup. Yeah. But we have already a Gem of Crusade on top of Shen here, our Venomancer, and it's going to be very useful here in trying to kill off that Shadow Fiend. And personally, I prefer a Blink type Shadow Fiend rather than a Loader's Edge. But yeah, it's all about personal preference, and some say that a Lotus Edge type or Shadow Blade type on the Shadow Fiend is more for damage and for escape capabilities. Yeah. Whatever floats your boat. But having that gem on blue side on top of our Venomancer is gonna make dewarding really easy here for Invasion, and they will be able to gain that map control really easy. And you can see the Plague Wards here being planted down are level 4 Plague Wards. And a short trivia, ladies and gentlemen, did you know that for the Dota 2 players out there, did you know that the creeps were slowed down? I think that was on the 6.77 patch, where before the timing for pulling this neutral camp and this neutral camp was 15 seconds, but after the update, I noticed that 15 seconds doesn't quite line up as well anymore. I think the creeps were slowed down by 2 seconds. 17 seconds is now the timing for the pull here at these camps. That's for Dota 2. I don't know for Dota 1. I haven't played Dota 1 for quite a while now. As yeah, I've been focusing on Dota 2. It's the shiz right now. Oh no! And they catch Bimbo here. They have the gem. Bimbo! Will he survive? It looks like he has a magic wand and he takes down the Venomancer. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to destroy that gem. If he was able to destroy that gem, that would have been good. But yeah, sadly no. Yes, was able to pick up the gem.
The player's forces are under attack.
So 13 minutes into the game, 6-8 is our score. Still a 2-point lead here for Invasion.Red, but we have an advantage of items for Mineski. As you can see, our Shadow Fiend already has that Boots of Travel and the Lower's Edge in 14 minutes time. That is fast. Meanwhile, our Puck still no Blink Dagger. Our Earth Shaker now carrying that gem. He needs to be careful. He can get picked off easily here from Mineski. And the Spirit Bear has the Orb of Venom. That's it. And Mr. Swish still trying to get the life steal up. And again, as I've told you, Invasion.Red needs to focus on pushing here, or else that Drow Ranger or that Drow Ranger will tear them a new hole. And right now, it looks like Invasion.Red, they don't know what to do. They have the gem, but it seems like they cannot push out. So what the hero that they're containing right now is this Templar Assassin, because they keep on ganking at the top, and they're not paying attention to this Drow Ranger who is happily jungling here inside the Sentinel jungle. And there we go, Bimbo getting picked off once again. He got coiled, and he's gonna take a fall. But yeah, he's not the main problem here for Invasion. This guy, it's this guy. Well, let's see. It looks like they want to push this top lane. The bear is here. But yeah. 69. And this Drow Ranger, she can destroy this tier 1 tower if she wants to. But she decides to back off because the glyph has been used. We have the Rubik here now, and the Venomancer guarding this middle lane. And where is our Shadow Fiend? And he's here at the top lane. He wants to get a kill on that bear, but no. He used that Requiem of Souls, but it wasn't enough. Bear too tanky. Let's see, where can Invasion push? Because the Shadow Fiend on Boots of Travel, it makes them easy to push out the lanes. So I guess this is the only tower that's available to them right now. And oh no, Mr. Woods getting picked off here. Will he be able to escape? He is silenced. Frostbite has been casted, has that magic stick, proving to be really useful. There goes the Ice Pack before he falls down. Is there a follow-up here? Still no follow-up. The Rubik has the double damage room, focusing down on that tier 1 tower. There goes the Fisher, blocking off their heroes. Glyph has been used, and again, Invasion pushed back there by Mineski. And Mineski continuing to apply pressure. Tier 1 tower has been destroyed here. And now our Lanaya is trying to regain some farm that she has lost. She has been ganked over and over again there at the top lane. Her standing is 3-5 right now. 6 to 10. Let's see who has the highest farm in the game right now. It's the bear and the puck.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, the highest current gold is the Bear and the puck for Invasion.Red, but then again, Shadowfane. He must be nearing that BKB. He must be. He has been farming non-stop. He's been rotating between lanes. So yeah, it seems like we are at an impasse, and both teams would like to farm first, and this lone druid needs to get the farm. I mean, it looks like he's going to go for the Radiance first, but maybe it's a little bit too late for the Radiance. I don't know. And the Shadow Fiend can actually destroy the Tier 1 tower alone, and that's what he's gonna do. Oh no, the puck is there, and it looks like they are ready. There go. Oh no! A lot of skills being thrown out here. Cell and Wolves, two sports heroes brought down here by Invasion.Red. Will they destroy? Yes, it looks like they will deny that Tier 1 tower. Sour there for Mineski. But then again, Invasion.Red losing another tower. That means they won't be able to respond quickly anymore. But yeah, they are going for this Rosh. It's an 18-minute Roshan here for Invasion.Red. And Mineski, they won't be able to do anything about it. And Bimbo just trying to get his farm here. There we go. Blink in by Puck. And yeah, he's just trying to clear out the creep wave. And we have the Dagger of Courage on top. Oh. And oh no, Mr. Swish getting the Tier 2 tower at the bottom lane. 1905, said by Shen. What's 1905? I don't know.
The player's forces are under attack.
Again, 6-12, 19 minutes into the game. And as time passes by, it's going to be a little bit more harder here for Invasion to push out. This bear is still no new item. He is really saving up for that Sacred Relic. And our Rubik here has the Blink Dagger, has the initiation, but is it gonna be enough? Because once this Shadow Fiend gets his BKB, that is going to be a little bit useless, although they can pick off this Drow Ranger. But yeah, Mr. Swish is also going for the BKB. And three heroes that can use BKB, the Templar Assassin, the Drow, and the Shadow Fiend. Once they get that BKB, it's going to be over here for Invasion, because they rely on their skills. Although this lone druid can entangle any hero, even though they have the BKB activated, it's not going to be enough. You see, that bear is just going to be focused down here by the heroes of Mineski, and the other supportive heroes here for Invasion, they won't be able to do anything. And I think the plan here for Invasion is to just initiate first. They need to get ahead, or they need to be one step ahead of Mineski if they want to win this game, because come late game they won't survive the onslaught of Mineski's heroes. Oh, okay, 1905, the time of Roshan's death. Thank you. So it's gonna be 2905 for the next Roshan, and the Aegis will be reclaimed after 6 minutes. So let's see, will Mineski just drag this game? Because if they drag this, they are gonna win it, no matter what. I don't know. That's just from my perspective. But of course, if Invasion, again, if they initiate first, if they get ahead of Mineski, then they will be able to win this game, because they can easily push out those towers with the power of that bear, who already has a Sacred Relic going for that Radiance, and he's not too far off. looks like Invasion. They need to make some. They need to make something happen here. Something needs to happen here for Invasion, and they are pushing the top lane. But yeah, Mineski is pushing this mid lane, and we already have the BKB on the Shadow Fiend. So that's the first BKB for Mineski. We have the Gyro Ranger pushing here at the bottom lane, and let's see, Battle Cry, crash that. There goes the Macro Fire, just gonna delay the creeps here. And here we go, Mineski TPing here at the top lane, and Invasion.Red will be forced to retreat. But the Gyro Ranger is still being a pest there at the bottom lane. Shadow Fiend is there as well. So yeah, it's not Mineski. They're not dragging this game. It's Invasion. They are the ones who are dragging this game. They are waiting for the Radiance for that Spirit Bear. And does he have enough? Looks like a little bit more. They've only got 2 minutes left before that Aegis is gonna be reclaimed. So again, 23 minutes, 6-12. And Roshan reclaims that Aegis after 6 minutes, but he respawns after 10 minutes. So we have the Radiance now up for Snow, and we have a Smoke Gang incoming here. Oh, it looks like they get revealed. I don't know. Oh, wait, they got revealed, but I don't know how that happened. Maybe a psionic trap? I don't know. Just gonna review it after the game.
Player's forces are under attack.
Too bad we don't have a replay function here for Dota 1. If this was in Dota 2, we could easily turn back time and view the replay, but yeah. Oh, still continuing to farm here at the bottom lane, top lane. Yep, Bimbo already has everything there, possibly going for the Desolator. Or maybe a BKB. But here we go, Invasion pushing out towards this mid lane. We have the Centaur here by Mr. Swish, stunning that bear. There goes the Macro Fire once again, destroying the creep wave that wasn't there. But we have here at the bottom lane, Owa doing his job, destroying or trying to destroy this tier 3 tower, but the tier 2 tower, the top lane, has been destroyed by Mineski, and Mineski is doing the what do you call this in English? I guess they're just avoiding ganks or avoiding team fights, and they're just pushing out lanes.
A player's forces are under attack.
And we are already 25 minutes into the game. Where is the Aegis? Is it still on top of the bear? It is not. It has been reclaimed by Roshan already, and they didn't do anything. Yeah, sour about that Aegis. They had the gold, they had the Aegis, they had the chance to push out the lanes, but yeah, Invasion, they couldn't find the opening here. We already have the BKB out for our Gyro Ranger, and we're just waiting for our Templar Assassin's BKB, and it's gonna be complete. So what's gonna happen now for Invasion.Red? How can they handle this 3 heroes? The Shadow Fiend, the Gyro, and the Templar Assassin. That Gyro Ranger having that True Shot aura is gonna help, or it's gonna increase the damage for the Lanaya and for the SF, and that's gonna hurt. Ice Path on the bear. And this Gyro still continuing to farm, and finally Invasion decides to move up a bit here at the mid lane. Still have the Gem True Sight. We have the Ghost Scepter on top of Rubik, but I think it's not going to help that much because he's going to be dealing with the Macro Fire with the Requiem of Soul, and yeah, could have been better off with the Force Staff to give him more mobility. And he blinks in. There goes the coil. They really want to kill this Lanaya. Lanaya using that magic wand, moving around. There goes the Desolator. He's on top of a Lanaya, but Lanaya takes a fall here. But at the bottom lane, Jar Ranger and Owa doing their job. Silence and ES gets killed. Whoever TP's in will get killed here. There we go, blink out immediately. And here comes the bear, destroy that Spirit Bear. Spirit Bear has been destroyed. And BKB has been used, and now Mr. Swish has to retreat here. Oh, will they have another go? Trying to evade, trying to dodge, trying to TP out. No entangle, please, no entangle, please. And he escapes, but Mr. Cell has been killed by our Venomancer. Venomancer, low on HP here. Needs to be careful. Jakiro, Mr. Woods is trying to look for him. Oh, there was a Plague Ward. And Hero needs to be careful. We have the Rubik here. He has a Blink Dagger. He can blink in and initiate on this Twin-Headed Dragon, but yeah, he will be safe there. So 7-14, 28 minutes into the game. And it looks like Puck will be going for that Hex. They need that Hex. They need to contain at least one of those carry heroes of Mineski. But yeah, again, it's all about initiation. But we have the Eagle Horn here now up for the Shadow Fiend. He may be going for the Butterfly, or just for the lulz, he can go for the Ethereal Blade. Maybe Ethereal Blade 1, then use the Requiem. Yeah, he may be going for the Butterfly. We have the Desolator now up on our Lanaya, and it's gonna hurt a lot. As you can see, her damage here. I think, is this with the Refract on? No, it's not with the Refract on. But as you can see, 96 plus 125. Chopping that bottle. And the career is there. And here we go, 29 minutes into the game. And we're going for Roshan number 2. No cheese yet.
A player's force.
But they need to be wary of their side lanes, and Mineski picking off the side lanes here of Invasion.Red, and the Shadow Fiend is here. He can easily destroy the creep wave and go for the racks. What will Invasion do? It looks like they're backing off right now, but they will leave that bear. He will be able to get the Aegis, and he has the Aegis of the Immortals, and Owa backing off now. He wants to get a kill on this ES Earthshaker. Can he escape? Oh no, BKB, what are you doing? And Bimbo getting the kill on Ghost. Oh no, we have no initiators now for Invasion.Red, and they have to stand back. They won't fight this. Tier 2 tower will be claimed here. And 25-40. As you can see, ABZ really keeping tabs on the Roshan spawn time. And that is an important aspect in the game. But yeah, what's the use of keeping times on that Roshan if you're not going to utilize that age as well? But here we go, engagement at the mid lane. Frostbite on the bear. They want to kill that bear. And there goes the Magnifier, and the bear will be killed here. Is there a resummon? Yes, there is. Resummon has been used, but we can see here the Jar Ranger doing his job on that barracks. And the glyph has been expanded here, or has been expanded by Invasion, and they're being pressured from all lanes here. And a nice strategy here by Mineski, splitting up the forces of Invasion. Silence, here we go. Bimbo blinks in, and down goes the Puck. Refract on Bimbo. The Melee Bax has been destroyed. Meld was stolen. BKB has been used. Mr. Swish doing the damage there. But it's not going to be enough here. He needs to back off. He cannot escape. But at the top lane, we have the bear now hunting down on Owa. Oh, just one entangle by Snow. He needs one entangle. He can get the kill here. Wicked sick on FZ's Rubik, killing Mr. Swish. But the damage has been done. The Melee Bax has been destroyed here by Mineski. 10-16. We have a 6-point lead in terms of hero kills here for Invasion.Red. And the Shadow Fiend still has that Eagle Horn, possibly going for the Butterfly. But I really want to see him on that. Oh wait, there goes the bear. Easy crazy bear. Oh no, Maiden. Oh, Maiden. Nah. Bear won't be able to attack because his master wasn't around. And Baby Josh still trying to get his farm up. And is he going for Ethereal? Is he going for Ethereal? Bah, Butterfly. Move.
A player's forces are under attack.
We have the Mecha up here for Mr. Woods going for that Force Staff, give him more mobility. We have the Yasha up on her Templar Assassin, and Lanaya with the Mana Style, it hurts. It hurts a lot. And this Lanaya, does she have Refract on? 102 plus 147, and Mr. Woods getting picked off here at the Radiant Jungle. Invasion was just moving out there, trying to gain that map control. And once again, Shadow Fiend here at the top lane, he can destroy the buildings faster now that he has that Butterfly up. And so still, we don't have any disables, or we don't have any Hex yet for our pup, and they really need that. They need to disable at least maybe this Joe Ranger. I really am confused what to call her, Joe or Drow. They know that he's there. Double blink in. Drow Ranger. Will she die? She should just fight. She should just fight. She should just fight, and she is fighting. Drow Ranger fighting, and the Aerobic is dead, and the Drow Ranger is still alive. The poison doesn't kill him. Venomancer is down. 4 heroes down here. Buyback by Venomancer. Let's see, can they hold this off? We still have the bear. We still have the bear here, and the Venomancer up. And the gem. Hey, there we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
They want to kill off that bear. Oh, happy chappy. Another gem of Flucide here for our Venomancer. We don't want to keep tabs on that Shadow Fiend and that Templar Assassin, but it's useless. Yeah, you can see them, but you cannot do anything to them. They have the BKBs up. Or maybe not. Lanaya has no BKB, but 249 damage. Echo Slam. Come on. Let's see. Mana Style, here we go. Puck blinking in. And oh, Requiem of Souls. There we go. Maybe Josh getting the kill on that puck. Perfectly timed. And yes, really low HP, needs to back off now. And at the bottom lane, someone is TPing here. It's gonna be Mr. Shadow Fiend, Mr. Segway, and the range tracks will be destroyed here, and the pressure will be applied here on the top lane, waiting for that cooldown on that Mana Style. And Invasion.Red just scattering here. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to defend this onslaught. Again, this is what we talked earlier. Invasion.Red, their heroes, they are good during the early and the mid game stages, but come late game, they won't be able to do anything to the 3 heroes of Mineski. Yeah, they can pick them off one by one, but they cannot kill them all at the same time. Here we go. Mid racks has been destroyed. Top racks will follow suit. That would be a mega creeps now for Mineski. We are 35 minutes into the game. And this is gonna be GG, guys. It's kind of impossible to get back into this game. As you can see, Joe Ranger fighting! Oh no, he gets killed. It's not enough anymore. But yeah. 4 towers being destroyed right now. Multiple buybacks by Mineski. And they only lost 2 towers in this matchup. Oh, hey, Shrew. Hey. And what are you gonna buy? He's gonna buy a Hyperstone. And yeah, Invasion.Red still, they don't want to give up yet. Of course, this is the SMM. It's not just some schmuck league. It's not just some tournament. This is the SMM. The grandest Dota 1 tournament in the world, but minus the Chinese teams, minus the European teams, but still, I love Malaysia. Been there. It was great. And Invasion.Red, no. Oh, Echo Slam! It looks good. Mr. Woods gets killed, but yeah, that was it. Oh, Assault Cure has completed on Baby Josh. And good game, well played here by both teams.
Triple kill! Wicked sick!
And we get sick.
Dominating! Double kill!
And there we go. That would be game. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, too bad I don't have any shout out anymore, or what we call pabati portion. Do you guys want one? I think we can have one. Hang on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. And tomorrow we will have another game. Of course, this is called a daily. And let me just open up my song here. So let's have a pabati portion. I will be posting on my fan page. So guys, if you don't know where's my fan page, just go to facebook.com/Mineski. You can see it up there or down here. If you're watching on YouTube, it's down there in the description box. If you're watching live, it's up there. There are multiple links there. There's a banner at the top. So here we go. And let me just play this song. So I'll give out a few shoutouts before we end this stream. And yes, I have no more slot in my friends list. And I don't know if the status was posted. Oh wait, yes it was. And hello to Morris Villando. That's our first poster. So again, just keep it coming, guys. I'm still recording. We have Precious Katong. I'm not wearing a tuxedo. It's just a coat. Relax. I'll just place this here so it won't look awkward. So guys, how was my casting in English? So was it good? Did I improve or what? Just leave your comments in the comment section below for our YouTube viewers, and for the live viewers, you can just say anything you want here on our live stream chat. And my internet is lagging up. I don't know why. What you're listening to right now is Link by Mecha. Shout out to him. Thank you for letting me use your music for my stream. And I'm still waiting for my friend to publish that song, to record that song. We have JM Kabudol, Hernani Kabugnao, Ryan Carlo Magday, for the players there at Marjmon and Don River. For the peeps out there at Rosario, Batangas, Jodic Serrano, Alpha, hello, shout out to you. Yeah, need more practice. So I guess that's it, guys. Or wait, I'm gonna wait for a few more because last time I promised you guys for this portion, but I was too drunk, I was too intoxicated. That's why I immediately signed out or immediately logged out. But yeah, come on, guys. And for the chat here, Seri Jover, Dota 2. You want me to play Dota 2? For the peeps out there at Bawan, Batangas. Hello. Want to play Dota 2? Newborn from Paliwas. Shout out by Jan Cruz. Or Jan's Cruz. June Diaz, top player from Caloocan. Sorry guys, I won't be able to play Dota 1 while streaming because it's gonna lag. And I think that's it. And again, final shoutouts to Toby1. Thank you for giving me some casting knowledge, and to Mr. Matt Bayer. Again, thank you for giving me this partnership on YouTube, or not on YouTube, on Twitch. DPM for giving me that Twitch shirt that you saw last night. And yeah, again, tomorrow, more dailies to come, and I will be casting always in English. And yeah, everybody has to start from somewhere. So this is Jtan signing off. Good night.